Removed by moderator. 20 years later, I still pretend to like her family because it makes her happy. I miss living alone. Sometimes. At the first Sunday lunch that my mother prepared for my dad, she burned the Yorkshire puddings. He said, politely, that it was fine. That's the way he liked them. He was served burnt Yorkshires for the next 60 years. He never let on. The reason your mom and sisters don't invite you along on things is because they don't like you and they talk about you behind your back. Just like they do to pretty much everyone. They suck. You're better off. Just how obvious his bald spot is. We're getting there, but not yet. He's not ready. Yes, you really do have very skinny legs, and no, after leg days every week for years, I still can't see any difference. While your parents didn't openly play favorites, they did have one. And as much as your sister would like to insist otherwise, it's her. That a chest of drawers isn't called Chester drawers. You can't talk things into being. You have to get up off your butt and do something. This applies to everything from work to parenting to house chores. He talks and plans and does research until he's bored of the topic of, for example, best garage storage of winter tires. In the meantime, 8 tires are stacked on my deck, making it look like a junkyard for a year. When we have leftovers that we really like, I don't remind you about them so that I can eat the rest of it. I might not cook that dish again for a long time. Your sister doesn't care about what she did to you as a child. She didn't care back then. She will never care now. You worked up your courage and told your mother nothing ever happened. They do not care about you, and they never will. I beg you, stop trying to reconcile with these abusers of yours just because you're desperate for some semblance of a family. It's not worth it to break yourself over. Your dog loves me more than you. She looks at me like a god, and at you like a neighbor who just pays the rent.
I'm lonely in this marriage.
I'm afraid to marry you because little by little I see my abusive dad in you when I was little. I love you, but being your life admin all the time is wearing me down. Every bill, form, crisis, all mine. I don't care at all about what's happening in their video games, but pretend to, because I am genuinely so in love. That sometimes I'm not afraid we'll fight. I'm afraid we'll slowly stop understanding each other and won't even notice when it happens. I actually watched the season finale without you and just faked my reactions when we watched it together. That her storytelling is worse than a toddler's. The physical pain I feel at times over the wedding your family ruined and how they exclude me.
How they talk to me when they used to drink.
You're a good man, but you're a terrible husband. I understand why his first wife left him, and I don't blame her. He can be emotionally abusive and refuses to go to therapy. I wish I hadn't married him, which is fucked up, I know, and conflicting because I love and lust him. But the journey our life has been together is not one I'd pick again if I had the choice. I hate Star Wars. There, I said it.